Hello Taurus, thank you so much for coming for your love read. This read is all about the status of the relationship, where it's going. Alright, so I'm happy to have you here. If you're coming from the shorts, new or old, I really appreciate your energy. Please subscribe, like, share, leave me a beautiful comment. Also, if you want to book a private read, I have everything in the description box. Thank you so much for being here. So what I pre-pulled for you is the past, the recent past, the present, and the future, the status itself, where it's going. So I'm going to break this down, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull your person's energy, alright, where they think this is going, what is controlling them subconsciously about this connection, other people or other things that is influencing them, what they value most, the biggest challenge they're facing in this connection, the solution from Archangel Michael, and then I'm going to do the same thing for you, and then I'm going to pull in the end advice from Archangel Michael on what will set the relationship back and what will set it forward. So I think you need to watch the whole thing just to get the whole clue. So bear with me, it's going to be a little longer than my usual readings, but it is worth it. Alright, so my Taurus sons, thank you for being here again. So in the recent past, I see the Emperor here. I feel like your relationship is kind of grounded and structured. You may have, one of you may be a bit domineering, or maybe very authoritative over the other, I feel. But it's definitely a very high intensity relationship that you've established. I feel this is like something that has been built upon for a while. It's getting to a space where everything is in order, I feel. And there's definitely, I feel this dynamic of one of you is the hierarchy, or takes lead, and the other just follows and allow things to happen, which is okay. So I see a decent structured connection with you guys, okay? The only negative side that I keep picking up is one may be a bit domineering, because they probably have the money, they know how to be more structured, I feel. In the now, I feel like the relationship has become sort of like a burden. You guys are carrying a load of quite a bit to do to keep the relationship going. Could be so many factors. It could be external family, it could be children has come in, or it could be anything that is bringing so much responsibility and a sense of overwhelm energy coming over both of you, like a sense of exhaustion. It's like everything is like one big struggle with you guys, connection right now. It's taking so much toll on your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual energy, life period. The relationship has become one big thing. Either both of you are finding it hard to push through, or one of you is definitely feeling like they're about to fall over. Alright, with all of the stuff that all of the backs and turns and all of the extra work this relationship brings a toll on the body. In the status and where this is going is that it might get slower and get very consistent. I feel like you both want to have a serious commitment, which I feel has been established already, but you guys are going to slow down on each other, I feel, and are going to just stay consistent with each other and move slower and take one step at a time, sharing responsibility equally amongst you guys, where the overload is gone down. So it's like slow but steady wins the race kind of energy. Let's take our time. What's the rush? We already know we're stable, we're with each other, so let's take it easy, one step at a time, not rushing anything because it's becoming too much. And then so a lot of patience and a lot of strong will and improvements is what you guys are doing to bring more balance and equilibrium to the relationship, okay? So now let's get into your person. With that being said, we're gonna get his 6 cards. Archangel Michael, I call on you, please come through and do this read for the sun sign of Taurus, please and thank you, my angel. Give me the accurate information. 6 cards representing the 6 areas that I mentioned. Thank you, my angel. One more shuffle. Alright, so Taurus, your person. What? Why do they think this relationship is headed for heartbreak? What is going on with that? What are do they think they're gonna be disappointed in? Anyway, and with the walking away, and I need the deck, I don't know. So maybe the Knight of Pentacles could be maybe not slow down for you guys. It could be a pause. It could be outright pause. Or maybe a time of contemplating if you guys want to keep going. Alright. But your person is looking at this relationship like it's headed for separation. It's headed for doomsday. Okay, that's where they think is going. Subconsciously, what is ruling them and controlling everything is that they feel like this was like a stable gift from the universe. This relationship was like a new beginning, something that they could nurture and grow into something that could become a more stable, powerful family dynamic. Okay, so that's a positive energy that they keep relying on. They could see that, with you, they could, become more stable, or you could see with them that, you could be more stable financially, securely, home matters, all that, like to build a real family, foundation. You could see that, at least for them, you were like the gift, the beginning of them starting to think seriously about, okay, I want to, maybe I'm ready to settle down. I want to have a home. I want to get married. I want to do that, from the ground up. They saw it as a gift from the divine. Alright, so other people's influence affecting them. We have the Temperance. This to me is kind of giving me clue, like, there was too many things going on, and it's been hard for your person to find balance with dealing with other people and dealing with you. Ultimately, if it's not other people, then it's them having a hard time bringing balance to this. It's like they feel pulled in extreme directions, and they are always trying to be patient and like find solutions to any issues that you guys may have. Alright, practicing a lot of self-control to keep the relationship in a balanced state of being, which makes sense to me because it's been a burden. So they have been like trying to keep the peace, like keep it cool, heal whatever needs to heal, solve the problem by balance, creating that balancing act there. Alright, what they value most is the powerful communication and the clarity and the honesty that you bring to the table, that lives between you two. You guys are like very communicative, or one of you have high standards, or you both have high standards for each other. There's a lot of mutual respect and honor given to one of you, or both of you do this for each other. Maybe you respect them a lot and you put them on a pedestal. Maybe, okay, because of the Emperor energy, that's what I'm getting with this Authority, King of Swords. Something is very clear, and that is one of you or both of you are very honest with each other, and you speak your mind. The communication is powerful, okay, and they cherish that a lot, okay. What they are confused, their biggest challenge is the heart center here. It's like, I don't know why they feel like, I don't know if they are coming from the heart or whatever that is. I'm going to clarify it. But I can just, Michael's solution to them is that they need to become more confident and stay focused and be more optimistic about the outcome of things. They need to believe, in love, that love can, take you through things. They have to look at things from a more compassionate place. Maybe they need to pay attention to their heart. What do your heart really want? Is this the love of your life? What is this? Okay, that's what I'm getting here. All right, but being very optimistic is important. The Knight of Pentacles falls out of nowhere again. Okay, so let's go ahead and start clarifying a few things to get more clarity on your person. So Archangel Michael, why does Taurus person think that this relationship is headed for heartbreaks and disappointment, probably even separation. I don't know, but it looks like somebody's stressed out about the love offer in itself. If they should even take the offer or give the offer, one or the other, or expressing their love or something like that. Someone may have problems expressing their love. Let me see. Tell me more. Anything else? Why do they think it's headed for separation? Oh man, the heartbreak shows up again. Maybe one of you think one of you is going to literally break your heart. They just feel like, yeah, they feel like, yeah, I just feel like they feel like someone is going to break their heart. Like maybe you are going to break their heart, or they're going to be disappointed. They just feel that way because maybe your person doesn't express love enough, you know. I don't know, because that showed up too with the Knight of Cups. Please clarify the Temperance as other influence here that's affecting the relationship, please. Can you, Michael, please clarify the Temperance? Clarity, truth. Yeah, it's about having clear boundaries, being honest, being truthful. Yeah, there's two swords right there about the family. So definitely it makes sense. Your person is trying to find balance by setting strong boundaries and facing their truth and being honest about if they even want a happy family with you. I think they need to communicate that more, that they see you as your partner, or they're trying to figure out if they, you know, how to they're trying to keep the balance between you two and hope for bigger things, you know. So they're already training and taming themselves in a way. Why is the heart chakra their biggest challenge, please? Yeah, because they are, I want to say because they are cold a little bit. Look, with the Ten of Cups underneath there. They're looking at things more logically also, and coming from a more cold place, and you know, having boundaries and all that. And the Emperor energy could be cold and strict, and you know, boundaries, enforcement, and like, you know, no wiggle room for flexibility. And I feel that energy with the Queen of Swords here. You know, it's a challenge for them to tap into emotions. It's a challenge. It's difficult because they are more logical. Okay, they are more logical. And it's interesting, the Queen of Swords fell on the King of Swords. Okay, so that's also telling me that they might be having a hard time realizing that you're both equal counterparts. Okay, because what they value is the King of Swords, and this fell right on it. So if they're having a hard time believing that you are their person, or that you are their person, then they may not be coming from the heart space. They are not opening up their heart. They're having a hard time opening up to that. Okay, so I see what's going on here. So why is the Three of Wands the solution? I'm trying to understand. So give me a little bit clarity if I can connect the dots more easily in my mind here. Something about, yeah, with the Three of Pentacles, they need to be open to work with you, and quickly. They need to take some quick decisions, communicate more, become more excited about coming together with you. That's what it is. That's what he's trying to say. Okay. Because they are staying too cold and too logical, and they need to become more exciting, more willing and open to, working with you, not as in a job, working like collaborating or coming together with you to build a stronger foundation for both of you in a relationship. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Let's go ahead and get you my Taurus. Archangel Michael, please give me 6 cards for the Taurus in all the areas where this relationship, Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle for Taurus, please. My goodness, Taurus. Why do you think, why is the 7 of Swords where you think the relationship is going? Look at that. Underneath the deck, you, Taurus, also is thinking of walking away and giving up on this relationship. What? Both of you are thinking the same? Feeling the same way? What? I am blown. I'm just kind of calm, so I'm not reacting the way I would normally will, but that's intense energy. That's some serious stuff. Okay, so they see it ending in disappointment, separation. You see it ending in dishonesty and lies and cheating. Or on the positive side, you may think that you need a new plan. You need to re-strategize on how to work this relationship. Else you might walk away. This is some stuff. Okay, what's controlling you subconsciously is the fact that you know that they are your person. You, the lovers here. You know that they are your soulmate for a fact. You know that you will be in perfect harmony with them. You know that they are the love of your life or something like that. Okay, you connect on all levels. So that's what subconsciously rules you. Okay, and it ties you to them in a way. Okay. Other influences that affect you is you can't see. You can't see clearly what is truly going on behind the scenes. You don't have clarity. Whatever your intuition even tells you about the connection, you still don't get it. It's like you're lacking clarity and understanding when it comes to this connection. And if this has to do with other people are talking and gossiping behind your back and you don't know. Okay, there's some deception going on. Okay, if that's how I want to read that. What you value the most is that you know, in this relationship is that you are like, you feel like you both try to put in effort. Okay, you respect the effort, the time, the energy that you've been putting into bringing this relationship together. You value that the most. You know, doing all that it takes to get the relationship in its rightful, for it to grow and for it to work and for it to stabilize was a combined effort. Okay, and maybe that's what you value the most. Okay. Or maybe you value the fact that you both are hard workers. Okay, that you both have good strong jobs that you both do, and that makes you feel good. It's like a form of good security for you. They may be talented, you may be talented, and you both kind of like focus on your work, and maybe that's what you value. It could be that too. Your biggest challenge in this relationship is that you stay caught up in your head, confused and feeling trapped and powerless. But you're doing this to yourself, maybe because you can't see clearly. Maybe because you don't think you understand what's truly going on with the moon here. Whatever it is, your challenge is that you feel like a victim, you feel trapped, okay? But it's all self-imposed. Now, Archangel Michael's advice to you is the Two of Wands. Isn't that crazy that the advice for you is Two of Wands and then the advice for your person is Three of Wands? So this tells me that he's saying that stick with your choice. You need to, both of you need to anticipate positive things. You need to become more decisive. You need to plan on sticking with your choice, which is this person. Don't dilly-dally, don't confuse yourself, don't trap yourself in back and forth energy. Become stable and strong in this choice that you've made for yourself. And they need to be more positive too. You know, you need to anticipate good things. You need to anticipate that this could work out, and they need to do the same too. Like looking in the future in a positive light. You sticking to your word and them becoming more open to grow with you, but also like have positive outlook. That's what I'm seeing here between you two. So what I'm going to do is clarify why you Taurus feel like the relationship is headed for Seven of Swords energy, deception, lies, and all of that, cheating and all that. Clarify, why do Taurus feel that way? Archangel Michael. Because you're trapped in your head. It's like you're trapped in your head because you don't trust them. You think they are liars, they are cheaters. You don't know whether to believe in the, you know, in the offer that they may have given you. You don't know whether you can trust in this family dynamic that they may be telling you that they want to give you. If they have told you, you don't really believe that it's true, it's solid. You can't trust them. You feel like you can't trust them. And so it has graduated from you not trusting and believing anything they say into feeling trapped in your head. It's progressing in the worst way. You just can't see. You can't see clearly. You don't see it. You don't see the future. You see yourself trapped in something that you can't see. You are in the dark about a lot. Okay. Why is the moon? Clarify the moon as other influence. Why is the moon? Clarify the moon as the other influence in this relationship for Taurus, please. What about the King of Wands? Tell me more. So they may be overcoming disappointments and endings and heartbreaks, okay? You may be, you know, preparing and standing guard and protecting yourself. At the same time, trying to overcome some pain. The pain associated with this relationship or not, maybe not. And I think that it's like, it's also hard for you to take any initiative or something towards this relationship. You're trying to overcome some sort of, you know, the way you think, bring an end to the way you think and stand more in your power. That's what I think that is. You know, letting go of what you can't see and, you know, moving past that. What you don't understand. You're overcoming what you don't understand and what you're not able to see. You know, the illusions that you may have and fears. You're trying to overcome that and become more confident. Because that's why you have the moon here. Why do Taurus value the Eight of Coins as the most in the relationship? Yeah, it's like they put effort, or you put effort in actually You work towards the love. You believe in the love. Or they do, one or the other. You both do. You both try. Like I said, you both try. Working on the love. Okay. Let's go ahead and get you your final advice and close out this read, my Taurus. Archangel Michael, I'm going to take one card from the top, or give me one that describes what will set the relationship back. Okay, embrace those around you. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You could find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. So maybe you guys shouldn't involve too many people or other people. So I feel like maybe you should watch who you discuss the relationship with. Make sure these people really understand where you're coming from, what your principles are, before you share things with them, because you could be talking to the wrong people and you could get advice the wrong way. That could set the relationship back. But yeah, or maybe this could also mean that you should not, go through any struggles that you're feeling, the burdens in this relationship alone. Talk to people that truly care. Okay, so you know if you're talking to the wrong people. If you are, pull back and continue to let other people in and help you, okay, on how to deal with this relationship, because there's some burden, with the now that you're dealing with, okay. Obviously you guys have issues and have wrong ideas about each other or where this relationship is going. You both are nursing ideas of giving up on each other, with the 8 of Cups underneath there. 7 of Swords as what you think this is where this is going. 3 of Swords is where they think this is going. So something needs to be worked out. I don't know, there's got to be some truths and healings that need to happen overall here, else I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, so what will take this relationship forward, Archangel Michael, for the Taurus, please? Thank you, my angel. 8 of Actions underneath the deck tells me to continue to work on something. Healer of abundance. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, and don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. So I think that the way forward is to get creative and innovative on how to go about this relationship for you, Taurus. And you could be a creative. Remember I was telling you, could be like talented and you work on something, and and that's what maybe they are supportive to you and you value that the most. That could be some of that. But I really feel like this is about both of you getting innovative and creative about how to move forward in this, doing things that you both love, or you doing what you love is the way forward for you. If you focus on doing this artistic stuff, it could literally be that it might draw them in. Okay, so that's what I'm getting there. But it's also really about continuously working towards it, working towards finding creative ways to spend time together, finding innovative ways to make things happen between you two. Okay, they may be artistic, or you are definitely artistic with Taurus. I don't have to say you're not, but there might be some arts that can draw them in. They you know, I feel that. So that's what I have for you, my Taurus. Thank you so much for coming for your read. I hope you gained some clarity or information that you needed to hear. At least now you can see what's going on, you know, from both your side and from their side. So I will definitely talk to you all later. Thank you so much. And